So there are the big thises. These are the things that come into our life, and they sidetrack us for more than just a few pages of our story of our lives. These are the things that are new chapters or things that really knock us off course for a year, or they change the full direction of our lives. Maybe this is a divorce. Maybe this is a company going under. This could be your child diagnosed with a horrible disease, and you're going to have to really change your life and go in a new direction. Those are the big thises. And then there's the capital T thises. These are, you have a bad quarter, a business this. You have to have a knee surgery, or you break an ankle in the middle of a big competitive part of your career, and you have to change your daily routine because of this. So these can sidetrack you for a week or maybe even for a month. But then there's the everyday thises, things that just hit us, keep us from where we're trying to get to, from that path we're trying to go down. These are the things that every day come into our lives and knock a little bit off track. Imagine the book of your life, of your story. Is that a big book? Is it a hardback? Is it a softback book? Is it one of those pocket books that you carry around that you pick up at the airport? Maybe it's a children's book. For some of you, maybe it's a novella, or maybe it's Harry Potter and you have a lot of volumes. But what is the book of your life? What does that look like? All right, you got it pictured in your head? What color is the cover? Is it a thick book? All right, picture it in your head. Now, open that book to today. So where are you in the story of your life? There's a page. You're opening it to a page. Everything that's happens up to that page. Some of you are more towards the beginning of your book. Some of you are more in the middle like me. All right, you got your book. You can picture it. That's the page that you're on right now. And here's what's kind of neat. So at this moment, everybody in this room, we're having a crossover moment. We're all in each other's books. This is our crossover moment. So for this scenario, those thises that we're talking about, where does this fit in? Is it a big one that is a new chapter? You are starting a new chapter right then. Or is it one of those capital T thises that may take up a few pages of that book, but you're going to have to deal with it, and it's worth a mention because it was big this year. It was part of what you were going through. Or is it maybe something that doesn't even make it into the book, doesn't even get a mention, but you still have to deal with it and get to the other side? Think about those things. Your kid's school calls in the middle of your big meeting is not going to make it into the story of your life. It just doesn't. But yet we let these things totally emotionally drain us and knock us off track. If we have those big goals out there, we need to be able to handle those. Once you choose that option and you narrow it down, here's the tough part. You have to choose one. You have to choose a path. You can talk to people in leadership positions all over the globe, and they will say some form of this phrase. You'll find it in athletes who are working at the elite level. You'll find it in executives and CEOs and people working at the top of their game. He who chases two rabbits catches none. I mean, think about it. Just picture that for a second. A field, and you put down two rabbits and they take off. You may have a chance, if you take one and you're really fast, you may have a chance to actually catch that rabbit. But if you try to catch two, there's no way in hell you're catching both of those rabbits. It's not physically possible. So he who chases two rabbits catches one. Once you've narrowed those options down and you've decided which direction you're going to go in, you need to go after that and make all your decisions based on that. It helps you. It helps you decide what is important, what's not.